Have you ever felt like everyone else is running a marathon while you're still tying your shoelaces? I know I have. Feeling behind in life is a common experience, especially in today's fast-paced world, where social media and societal expectations often dictate a certain timeline for achievements. This sensation arises when individuals compare their life progress with others and feel they haven't accomplished as much as their peers. The pressure to meet these perceived milestones can lead to anxiety, stress, and a diminished sense of self-worth. Hello, my name is Patty and welcome back. To those of you who are new on my channel, welcome. I hope you will enjoy my contents and choose to join the community. On this channel, I focus on empowerment and mindset shift by sharing my experiences and insights. Today, I will share some general approaches for tackling the feeling of being behind. I will share how this feeling has and still is manifesting in my life and how I deal with it. It is my hope that this video will be a source of motivation for those who may be experiencing this feeling of being behind in life. This feeling isn't just uncomfortable, it can be downright paralyzing. But here's the thing, this feeling is far more common than you might think. The truth is, feeling behind in life is a shared human experience. But here's the good news. Feeling behind doesn't mean you actually are behind. In the following sections, we'll dive deeper into what it means to feel behind, how it affects us, and most importantly, how we can shift our perspective to embrace our own unique journey. Feeling behind in life is like carrying a heavy backpack filled with should-haves, could-haves, and must-haves. It's the weight of unmet expectations, both our own and those we perceive from society. This feeling often manifests as a sense of inadequacy, a belief that we're not where we're supposed to be at this point in our lives. But what exactly are we behind on? Feeling behind in life can manifest in various ways. For some, it might be career milestones, such as not having reached a certain position or salary by a certain age, while seeing peers advancing in their careers, receiving promotions, or starting their own. Personal and relationships achievements can also evoke the feeling of being behind, not being married, owning a home, or having children when it seems like everyone else is. Watching friends get married, start families, or build strong social networks can evoke feelings of loneliness or inadequacy. Another fact that can cause the feeling of being behind is the financial stability timeline. Observing others buying homes, traveling extensively, or enjoying financial freedom can lead to a sense of economic failure. For others, comparing oneself to others who seem to have better health, skills, or personal growth can result in self-doubt. This can cause the feeling of being behind on personal development. The feeling of being behind is often fueled by comparison. In today's digital age, we're constantly bombarded with highlight reels of others' lives. This feeling also stems from the societal and cultural pressure to achieve specific goals by certain ages, such as finishing education, securing a stable job, getting married, and having children. Personally, the feeling of being behind have manifested in the fact that I am divorced while my peers are married. But I have come to realize that societal norms and timelines often create undue pressure and unrealistic comparisons. Each individual's journey is unique, and that includes me. The other thing that I have come to peace with is the fact that having not remarried is my personal decision, which make it easy for me to not be bothered by where my peers are in life. Understanding that life's milestones happen at different paces for everyone works as a relief. I can testify that divorce can be a transformative experience, offering opportunities for self-discovery, healing, and personal development that are invaluable and that one might not be able to achieve while married. While the experience of divorce is often challenging and emotionally taxing, it can also serve as a catalyst for positive personal growth. I have therefore come to embrace my own path and focus on my personal growth rather than comparing myself to others. This has helped me to be more fulfilled with where I am in life. Furthermore, studies show that emotional well-being and life satisfaction are more closely linked to the quality of relationships and self-fulfillment rather than adhering to societal timelines. I had to realize that it is crucial to be kind to myself and understand that my worth and success are not defined by my marital status, but rather by the richness of my experiences and personal growth. Recognizing this subjectivity is the first step in addressing the feeling of being behind and moving towards a more compassionate self-view. Feeling behind in life isn't just a fleeting thought. It can have profound emotional and psychological impacts. This constant sense of inadequacy can chip away at our self-esteem, making us question our worth and capabilities. One of the most insidious effects of feeling behind is the paralysis it can create. When we believe we're lagging, we might become hesitant to take risks or pursue opportunities. Feeling behind can also strain our relationships. We might withdraw from friends or family members who seem to be ahead in life out of a sense of shame or inadequacy. Perhaps most critically, the feeling of being behind can rob us of joy in the present moment. This constant focus on the future can lead to chronic stress and dissatisfaction, impacting our mental and physical health. Practical steps to overcome feeling behind. The first step is to challenge your assumptions. Ask yourself, who says I'm behind? Where did I get this timeline I'm measuring myself against? Next, practice self-compassion. The second step is to recognize and challenge comparison. Understand that comparing yourself to others is often an unfair and unrealistic practice. Everyone has unique circumstances, challenges, and opportunities that shape their life journey. Focus on your own progress and set personal goals based on your values and aspirations. The third step is to reframe your perspective, which is about shifting your mindset from a fixed timeline to a growth-oriented approach. View your experiences as opportunities for learning and personal development. Celebrate small victories and milestones that reflect your progress. Instead of focusing on where you're not, celebrate how far you've come. Finally, take action. The fourth step, seek support. Talk to friends, family, or a therapist about your feelings. Sharing your thoughts can provide relief and new perspectives. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage and motivate you. The first step is to set small, realistic, and achievable goals. Establish clear, achievable goals that align with your passions and strengths. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks to create a sense of accomplishment and forward momentum. The sixth step is to focus on personal growth. Invest in activities that promote personal development, such as learning new skills, hobbies, or self-care practices. Emphasize the journey of growth rather than the destination. Lastly, the seventh step is to practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your efforts and recognize that setbacks are a natural part of life. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Remember, progress isn't about sprinting to catch up with others. It's about steady, consistent movement in a direction that's meaningful to you. Your timing is the right timing. Your timing is your unique journey. Embrace your personal timeline. As we wrap up our exploration of feeling behind in life, it's crucial to emphasize a fundamental truth. Everyone's journey is unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all timeline for success or happiness. Your path is yours alone, shaped by your experiences, choices, and circumstances. Accept that everyone's path is different. What works for one person may not work for another. Your timing is influenced by your unique experiences, choices, and circumstances, making it the right timing for you. Think about it this way. If everyone followed the exact same timeline, the world would be a pretty boring place. Some of the most inspiring success stories are about people who found their passion or achieved their dreams later in life. Trust the process. Believe in your journey and trust that things will fall into place at the right time. Patience and perseverance are crucial. Life is not a race, but a series of experiences that contribute to your overall growth and fulfillment. Moreover, what society often labels as setbacks or delays can actually be valuable learning experiences. Value the present. Focus on living in the moment rather than fixating on the future. Enjoy and appreciate where you are now. Each stage of life has its own value and contributes to your overall story. Learn from others. While comparison can be detrimental, observing others' journeys can also be inspiring. Learn from their experiences without feeling pressured to replicate them. Adapt what resonates with you to your own path. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be, becoming the person you're meant to be. Conclusively, feeling behind in life is a common but manageable experience. By recognizing the pitfalls of comparison, setting realistic goals, seeking support, and practicing self-compassion, you can shift your focus from what you haven't achieved to what you are capable of accomplishing. Understanding that your timing is the right timing will help you embrace your unique journey and find fulfillment in your personal and professional growth. Remember, your timing is perfect because it's yours. Instead of trying to catch up to an imaginary finish line, focus on creating a life that feels authentic and meaningful to you. Stay focused on your path and don't let the fear of falling behind rob you of the joy of your present accomplishments. Stay well and blessed. You got this.